so adult? Why do I look around and see no one else? Why do they obey like they were born robots? I can't do that, I fight back with glares and sidewalk cracks. Life would be better if I could find this amusing, but every minute another war ends with me losing. And I hate fighting, but I can't tell my relatives about the struggle. They expect me to have a high IQ and bruised knuckles. Look at me, the super glue with disturbing ideas, determined to let kids everywhere see me survive their fears. Saving my lunch money to buy a bus ticket to the land of no parents. See, there I will be king and rule the voiceless victims. They haven't figured out why medicine can't make me whole, and I'm only 8 years old and let music kill my soul. Hey, don't you step out of line, young man. Look into my eyes, do you even know who I am? All of this, they have no idea I exist in this skin. Everything's figured out between my ears and within, and I have the answer to humanity's aching diseases, and I can communicate with all of God's creatures. Yet I still have recess and sit in front of this TV, waiting for the time to come when I can leave this helpless body. So have your teacher conferences and find a solution, but I dare you all to find one respected institution that can understand how I feel when I'm not even real, and life is judged by their naive views and minutes that they seal. I don't use these ideas that my teachers can't relate to, because I know there's no science to explain what I've been through. In these short years, my existence has become completely bare. From having this curse since the first second I breathe air, I dream in historic episodes that I never forget, as if I'm being trained to understand but hasn't been found yet. All of this while eating breakfast at 7 a.m. With my family surrounding the table, ending with amen. All of this while eating breakfast at 7 a.m. With my family surrounding the table, ending with amen. Saturated with question marks and doubts that were obviously last year's past my graduation, and no kid will ever feel what I can't get away from. I want simple pleasures and bedtimes and playing in the sun, but I know the universe is coming down on everyone, and mom is late picking me up today. That figures. You know, it's embarrassing not to depend on what I have to live with, and I wish I could tell her that none of it matters, that they believe that dumbing down hides them as the really good actors playing the role of parents, but I see them as temporary teachers, providing me with reason to hide from the miracle seekers. They use this as a reason to thank God and ask for repentance, but I am not the cause for them to finish their sentence. It's a total understanding of all that has existed. My feet walk to a different theme, lifted on a pedestal by invisible strings. The wood sings when I climb the wall, writing the meaning of life in crayons until the night falls. I understand what life is and what it has to offer, but I've been deprived of shape to stand at the altar. My years last 3 times as long. My body will never catch up to my mind. Like toys and video games excite me, and I play like it's all fine. I hear them talking around me as if I don't understand, using words incorrectly and lying about their fellow man. Well, there's no prophecy in my voice, and even if there was, I wouldn't care. I've been given gifts of healing, but have no one to share. Prepare for the future as I live the normal routine, fooling everyone I encounter, acting like a human being. Late again, sometimes she acts like I don't exist. The same routine, and every day is just like this. From the backseat, I tell her it's okay to hold my hand, but she laughs, just saying, honey, it's okay, you wouldn't understand. It drives me insane to know that if she only realized that I can see the answer in her tired eyes. Hopefully dad'll see it and won't let her slip away, but it destroys me seeing this happen, and there's nothing I can say. My curse of comprehension in this premature form, with the ability to see damage and hear the silent alarms. All of this while eating dinner every night at 7 p.m. with the family surrounding the table, ending with amen. All of this while eating dinner every night at 7 p.m. with the family surrounding the table, ending with amen. All of this while eating dinner at 7 p.m. with the family surrounding the table, ending with amen.